Because that's an area. The other day, I was actually exploring this with a group of senior leaders who were going through an introductory program, Catherine, to coaching. And we wanted to put it up front and center because there is that perception that coaching can be seen as being therapeutic. And how I like to see it, just to simplify things, is to say coaching is a modality where we work with somebody who is whole, who's healthy. But you know what, Catherine, and everyone here, we all have stuff, right? That we've dealt with or not dealt with, our past, which can be helpful or can hinder us, right? And can get in the way. And when I'm working with anyone, whether I'm a coach or whether I'm a leader, and this was, as I say, working with leaders who were just learning about the very superficial level of how do I engage in a more coaching way with the people that I'm working with, is to invite all of us to not shy away from stuff which we feel is emotional, difficult, traumatic. We've dealt with it. I've had trauma in my life, big stuff.
We all have, yeah.
With it. But we all have. And it's not saying that let's pretend that it doesn't exist. It's okay. It does exist. How does this and how can I, as a leader or as a coach, integrate that in the work that I do? Because it's learning, it's precious learnings that I'm bringing to the fore of the way that I can navigate future possibilities that are coming my way that I can use. If I notice, however, that the person is getting continually drawn back into the past, there might be reason for me to go, let me put up my hand and go. And if I feel out of depth now because the person keeps going back to the past, then maybe I would need to go to a space where and find someone else, a colleague or a friend or somebody who knows more about therapy, coaching, etc., and go, I'm not entirely sure here. But my invitation is for all of us here, let's not shy away from that. Let's use the deep potential that all of us have in the learnings that we can bring and use that in the way we help others to navigate the way in which they engage with future challenges and opportunities, because it's part of us, right? It's part of our DNA. So I don't know if that answers your question.